Hello everyone. Today, I'll be ranking all of the Demon BDA arts and Project Slayers from what I consider the least effective to the most dominant. And just to clarify, this is just my opinion, and I believe every BDA has its own strengths and is generally fun to use. Alright, let's get started with the video. So starting with Arrow, at number 8, I've placed it at the bottom of my list. The main reason is that Arrow really only has one reliable combo starter, which is its ultimate move, Arrow Spikes. However, this move has a glaring weakness. It can be blocked simply by facing west. This makes it easy to counteract, and unfortunately, the remaining Arrow moves are mostly close range and don't serve well as combo starters. This limitation significantly reduces Arrow's versatility, especially against players who know how to defend against it. Next, at number 7 is Tamari, which excels at range attacks and offers strong combo potential when Forearms is active, giving it a clear edge over regular combat and the increased damage. Its far-reaching moves allow players to apply pressure from a safe distance. However, the last two moves are only accessible when Forearms is active, which limits the options of moves, and the aiming mechanics are difficult to master, especially when you're up against players who constantly move or spam double jump. At number 6, Shockwave. Most of Shockwave's moves require close proximity, with only one move offering any significant range. Despite this limitation, the BDA does compensate with impressive damage output. If you prefer aggressive, close combat, you might find Shockwave more appealing, but its lack of versatility keeps it from ranking higher for me. For the 5th spot, I've chosen Ice. Ice should arguably be placed higher, as it offers powerful damage and exceptional stuns. If used correctly, you can infinity combo your opponent, making it nearly impossible for them to escape. When paired with Soyama, the stuns and the high damage potential can feel overwhelming for the opponent. However, the fact that most of Ice moves are close range holds it back from being top tier in my eyes. Swamp comes in 4th place because of its powerful long range attacks and the advantage it has over close range BDAs. The traveling ball's speed and predictable movement make it extremely difficult for opponents to anticipate. Swamp Puddle can give you a short burst of vulnerability, and the clash mechanic of Swamp Domain is good, but the downside of it is that people can escape it, and second, Swamp consumes up a lot of stamina, which is why I placed this at 4th. Now, Blood takes 3rd place on my list. The main reason for this is the Blood explosive move, which lets you reset the opponent's evasion and pull them right back into a combo, making it a formidable tool. While the overall damage might not be the greatest, Blood's moves are incredibly effective for close range combat and can escape out of combos with 4 moves, and with Bloodshot, its far range potential, giving Blood a strong butt of offensive options. Dream is my 2nd pick. Although Dream only has one major combo starter, its damage potential is significant. What really elevates Dream is the Piercing Flesh move, which can bypass blocks, giving you a way to break through defensive opponents. Dream might even be my top choice, but as it stands, the Reaper bug is broken, so unfortunately, it's not going to be top 1. Now, finally, Reaper claims the number 1 spot. The so-called Reaper bug gives players an almost unpredictable edge, making it feel as though they're teleporting or moving forward in time, which is extremely hard to anticipate and counter. Coupled with the speed rush move, Reaper becomes a powerhouse that's difficult for most players to manage. Alright guys, well, that'll be it for the video. Feel free to comment your opinion on what's the best BDA. And like I said, this video is based off my opinion. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.